Good morning. My name's Davida Shensky, and the title of this program is Live Without Limits, Reach Personal Success on a Daily Basis. Our purpose is to discuss mental health issues, psychology, relationships, and personal growth topics to help you overcome any limiting beliefs you have and reach your goals and enjoy success. Today's presentation is how to cope when the world seems full of chaos. As you tune into the latest news broadcasts, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of chaos that appears to be consuming our planet. Perhaps you find yourself strolling to digest endless reports of political turmoil and international strife. Or maybe it's the heartbreaking stories of human suffering that leave you feeling helpless and sad. Either way, the overwhelming deluge of negative information that bombards us daily can be truly disheartening. From the looming threat of nuclear war and geopolitical strife to the skyrocketing rates of crime and addiction. It's easy to become consumed by a sense of hopelessness and helplessness. You may be in your own chaotic situation. You may be faced with angry, mean people, or perhaps you're facing a challenging situation where you're powerless over what's going on. The reality is that you may face irrational neighbors, angry bosses, selfish lovers, manipulating in laws, hurtful lovers, and more. To living an isolated life, sooner or later, you'll encounter those with the character flaws, unhealed wounds, and moodiness of people responding to chaos. I understand why you might feel frustrated or tempted to respond in a less than positive manner to those who exude negativity. But I urge you to take a deep breath and realize that you have the power to bring to light to every encounter, no matter how dark the other person's energy might seem. Instead of harboring resentment or bitterness in response to someone's negative behavior, why not approach them with love, compassion, and understanding? You don't have to condone their actions to let them walk all over you, but you can choose to rise above their energy and show them a different way of being. This doesn't mean that you have to be a doormat or let others take advantage of you. It simply means that you can choose to respond from a place of kindness and higher consciousness rather than sinking to their level. I encourage you to embrace this approach and see how it transforms your interactions with others. Responding with love and compassion might not always be easy, but it can have a profound impact on your own well being as well as on the energy that you bring to those around you. Negativity grows in pain and darkness. Everyone has a story, and some stories are formed from unique things inexperienced in the past. Those who are acting out of anger, hate, insanity, They're the ones in the most pain. They might not tell you that, and most haven't a clue. That's what's causing them to lash out. But you, rather than return evil for evil, can be different. You can smother hatred with loving thoughts, words, and deeds. A loving glance can go a long way. If someone looks at you with an angry glance, smile and bless them. When darkness is surrounding you, remember that you are light and you can shine that light to help remove such darkness. You can shine brightly in a world that needs more light, more love, and more kindness. When chaos surrounds you, be the peace you wish to see. Be a river of peace amongst the chaos. You know what will occur when you do this? A gushing river of peace and joy will erupt in your innermost being, and it will have nowhere to go except out to those who really need it. As you allow God, universe, our source of love, through you, you open doors for all sorts of abundance to come to you. Abundant love, abundant peace, abundant joy, abundant friends, abundant business, abundant finances, abundant health. Love sees from a higher perspective. Love sees what's beneath the angry words and madness. See, each person has a pure spirit that was created by something greater. We're not solely this body of flesh. We have a spiritual makeup as well, or as some call it, consciousness. The underlying presence is the true essence of who we are, even those we find it challenging to love due to their mad behavior, but it is there at their very core, and we can choose to accept, affirm, and love without conditions. We can look past the layers of selfishness and character defects and love their innermost being, their spirit. After all, kindness and compassion can change the world for the better. And it isn't that what we all want. Haven't we ever acted a fool and then later had someone forgive you or extend compassion towards you? Didn't it feel good and leave an impression upon you? Be an extension of love. Do the same for others. Embrace kindness and love and offer it to others, great friends and foes, with a beautiful greeting. Bless them and give them a compliment. Look beneath the anger, rage, hate, and selfishness and see the inherent beauty of worthiness of people there. Come from an angle of higher consciousness, letting people know that while you don't necessarily agree with their negative actions, you're not ditching them, you're not judging them, but you choose to extend compassion. When you approach the world with a giving heart, a beautiful transformation takes place. Not only does generosity and compassion bless others, but it enriches your own life with immeasurable rewards. You will experience a profound sense of satisfaction and contentment and feelings of happiness. bliss, and peace will fill your heart. No longer will you look to others to fulfill your needs or make you feel truly happy. Instead, you will become a beacon of light or to others, inspiring them to discover the beauty of generosity and kindness. As you lift others up, you will also attract positivity and goodness into your own life. Like a magnet, your selfless actions will draw good things towards you as a natural byproduct of your benevolent spirit. Giving kindness will result in receiving kindness. You will radiate positivity, and in turn, this beauty of spirit will reflect back on you. You will attract supportive, loving people into your life, and your blessings will multiply. Those who experience the magnanimous love and kindness that you give to them will be surprised. Perhaps they are used to being judged for their failings, but instead they find someone who sees and loves them for who they are, flaws and all. They may ask themselves, who is this person who accepts me without judgment? Why do they choose to love me even though I have made mistakes? Your generosity will leave a lasting impression on those who receive it, and you will inspire them to pay it forward, creating a ripple effect of kindness and love. Approaching the world with a giving heart will make a significant difference in your life. You will find that the more you give, the more you receive. By embracing generosity and kindness, you will become a beacon of light, inspiring others to join you in spreading love and positivity. So go ahead and give freely and watch as the beauty of your spirit illuminates the world around you. Also, remember this. The last thing I'm going to say is this, that whatever you give to others is what you're telling them that you expect to receive from them. So if you're abusive, expect to be abused. If you respect someone and show them respect, then expect to get that in return. It's all up to you and how you treat the people around you.